Other than my parents, which is an extremely difficult people to follow, who served as a role model would be my business partner, which happens to be my husband. His name is Boots, and indeed, when you are a business partner and you're a husband-wife team, it makes things a lot different and unique for the relationship for both sides. But Boots is an individual where he's a visionary, he is an innovator, but I am the complement to him. So he'll innovate something and then I can implement something, and he allows me the flexibility, the latitude to do what I need to do my job. And that's one of the biggest things, is if you give Ellen her independence, she will be able to take it. Although he does know how to rein me in and say, hey, okay, Ellen, let's drop it back a notch here. But he's really great at showing me the finer details in event management, the finer details on how to produce the best in customer service. And he has this aptitude for that I haven't met anyone else that has that type of aptitude. Initially, I was humbled, I was honored, I was flattered to be in a field with these women who are amazing women, and to be on the same level as these women was incredible. But then when I reflected on it further, it was a motivation, it was an inspiration, and all I think is, I can't stop. I have to produce more. I have to produce better. I have to be smarter. What can I do now? What can I do next? What can Rochester have? What can I help the people in my community? What can I do for them? What can I do for my business? What can I do for my employees? It has been an amazing motivator to be able to be better. You don't want to stop at one level. You want to be able to get better and better and stronger all the way along. And that's one thing it's really meant to me. One thing I learned a long time ago was, don't be married to a plan, but be married to a goal. Because sometimes as you're going along and the steps that you take, and you might think that's the right way to do it, but your step got faltered, you have to be willing to change that step so that you can meet your goal, not the plan. The goal is what you want. And in doing that, you also want to be able to recognize your weaknesses, but nowadays you really got to work your strengths. You got to know that what you're good at is what you're good at, and be the best you can be. And not only that, the people that may work for you or work with you, if they know how to do your weakness, let them do your weakness so that you can focus on your strengths. So have everybody in the area doing their strengths. And then lastly, don't stay with the status quo. If you need to change something and you see something faltering in your business, clearly you need to do something different. Shoot from the hip if you have to. That's okay. Take that risk. At the same time, being extremely passionate about what you do. If you don't have passion, you're not going to be happy at all.